Well, it's your boy Honcho's House. I'm back with a quick video. So it's all gone left on the RTM podcast between Kidavelly, Chronic, and Young Spray. I don't know much about Kidavelly myself. I know that he was recently fresh home, and I've been seeing a lot of videos of him popping up on a timeline recently. And then today I wake up and I see Young Spray grabbing Kidavelly and dragging him somewhere, or dragging him off the RTM sofa. I'm thinking, what's going on? And then funnily enough, Young Spray's actually called me. And he's called me about something completely separate. But I've asked him, yo, what was that about? He said, no, we're cool. Kidavelly's cool, man. He just said something. I'm thinking, what? So let me check this out. So without further ado, let's get into the most heated moment. And let's figure out what the fuck this is about.
Do you know what I mean?
I just want to get past.
Bro, just apologise, bro.
Bit, bro.
Bro, listen, why am I apologising for,
No,
bro?
let me
Bro, I'm not a little man to be apologising, bro. But listen, at the end of the day, look, like I said, look, man, do you know why I don't apologise? Listen, let me tell you, do you know why I don't apologise?
Man, leave him here.
Whoa! Hey, Spray's smart with this shit because the most viewed part is clipped out. What's gone on there,
Let me tell you, do you know why I don't apologise?
This don't look like it's scripted to me, bro. Rah, it's gone left.
Man, leave him here.
I'm long.
God. All right, so that's basically what's happened, right? But I'm gonna play a bit before in the podcast to see why they've got to this moment. But I believe, yeah, from what I've seen, I haven't seen everything, so I can't tell you exactly. But Chronic seems vexed at Kidavelly the whole podcast. He seems like he don't want to chat to him. He's pissed off about something, and he's basically saying you need to apologize to the Muslim brothers who you may have offended or something along these lines. So I don't know what Kidavelly said that may have offended Muslims, but Chronic is like, yo, you need to apologize for that. You need to go apologize for that. So that's what this is all started from. I don't know what Kidavelly said. If you know what he said, let me know in the comments. But when I spoke to Spray on the phone, he said, no, because it's about religion. I wasn't even understanding really what he was saying. Now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, okay, cool. So let's actually play a bit before they started kicking off and try to find out what's going on.
Next for you, because I genuinely.
I'll just leave you to get over.
Like you see, you can see Cron is vexed, bro. Arms folded, he's pissed off. He's not happy about something, bro. He's not happy the whole time. The whole time, he's like this.
What's actually next for you? Because
We're missing you in this podcast,
if I'm
man.
keeping it real with you,
Miss your
everyone
energy,
I've
you don't cry.
interviewed, I genuinely.
Spray's even chatting about, well, yo, we miss your energy, Cron. Like, we need you on a pod. Like, what's going on? He's just there, arms folded, pissed off, bro. Like, he's fuming.
I'll just leave you to get over it, but
So when I'm asking you what's next for you, because I want to know what do you plan to do with your life?
it's probably God, because you just mad.
Like what I plan to do with my life. Listen,
Yeah, that's what
I
it's probably
plan.
God.
saying anything, bro. You man have got me listening to Dick Her and all sorts to clear my brain, bro, because I'm just saying bare mad things. Yeah, so I'm just letting you say everything you're saying, but I don't react well in violent situations, bro. So
I know,
He
bro.
done-
Oh, okay. So Cron is saying he doesn't react well in violent situations. You can tell things are starting to get a little awkward, a little heated here. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's looking like something's about to happen.
I'm not
doing
even
it.
trying
That's
to
what
do
I'm
that.
saying.
I'm not trying to do that. But this is drawing me out, my brother.
Kidavelly saying himself, look, I'm not trying to do that, but he's drawing me out. Chronic is drawing me out. He's calling Chronic a youth, saying he's drawing me out, bro. Like, to be fair, Kidavelly saying, look, I'm not even trying to do that. So he's letting him know his stance at the start. So to be fair, it's not like he's come out. Well, I ain't seen the full podcast, but it doesn't look like he's come on there on badness.
No, you mean,
Get me,
but
bro.
that's how
I
it was
feel like it's
before.
drawing me out, bro.
even that.
That's what you're not even understanding. You're going mad.
There's liquor involved. This is the problem with the RTM podcast, bro. As soon as the liquor's involved, bro, everyone just gets a bit more confident. Everyone starts piping up a bit more. And it's great. It's great entertainment at the end of the day. But look, the alcohol has people talking and being a lot more confident than they would usually be.
Like, I don't.
Everyone for that matter. I'm not singling out Kidavelly. I'm talking about everyone for that matter. Even me, when I was on the RTM podcast, I had a 2-2 juice. You saw me shouting at Pinky. Next thing you know. Come on, shout out to Pinky though.
Like, madness. Like, you get me? But I've clocked. He's going mad, innit? It's
No,
cool.
I'm cool, my bro. But it's just since this brother here started asking something, he's got a personal vendetta. He's holding grudges from something that happened back. When did we do that? Like 2019 or something.
No, but you're saying you.
So listen. So listen. Let
nearly
me
got
tell
robbed.
you something. Why you?
All right, my bad. I think Kidavelly may be talking about Uncle Raful who's drawing him out. I don't know, because I'm not going to lie, I've never heard of Uncle Raful until RTM podcast, so I'm not familiar with what he does. But it's seeming like between Kidavelly, Uncle Raful and Chronic, there's something going on. There's a little animosity there. There's a little tension there.
You're here right now. You're going to have to remove how you saved my video about Kidavelly and his nan, bro. Why would you save the video as that, bro? That's
What
a
video are you talking
disrespect, bro.
about?
The fucking interview, bro.
Oh, is that how you say it? Is that the title? How you titled
Our
it?
interview, bro.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's absolutely mental. I'm going to show you guys what he's talking about real quickly, and then we're going to get back into that. So I had to actually search this myself. I couldn't believe it. But if you go onto YouTube, Uncle Raful's YouTube channel, Kidavelly admits to being a nonce and lips in babies. That's a mental title. Like, that's a... If Kidavelly was really admitted being a nonce or lips in babies, why would people be having him on his podcast and blah, blah? I don't know anything about Kidavelly, to be honest. So I don't know anything about him, but I'm sure that's not a real thing. Like, how's man having him on... How are you interviewing man and then putting a title as that? Surely it's clickbait. I don't know, though. I don't know nothing about it. But that... What do you lot think about that title? That's crazy. If you know, like, why he's even done that, let me know in the comments. But that's what Kidavelly's talking about there.
Is that how you titled it?
So look, bro, I can show it right now, bro. I don't know if you've deleted it or not, but let's just check it right now, innit?
Let's touch on
Check
that.
it. But before any of
Man
that
can't
goes
talk to
on,
me about nothing, bro.
you have
Because
to
that's a
apologise,
disrespect, bro.
To-
Man can't
you know,
disrespect
if
like
any
that, bro.
disrespect's been flown around. You've disrespected the Prophet, who was one of the best people on this earth. I don't care if...
So here we go. Chronic is talking about what Kidavelly's done to disrespect, or what he feels he's done to disrespect Islam. Must have said something about the Prophet. And there we go.
You have gone to another religion. This is where my brain is now, bro. Like, you just need to apologise, bro. Like, because you say you're from Brixton and you've got bare mates. So
Am I lying? Look at that, bro.
Listen to what he's saying.
Now I'm just saying for you. Now go on. Now just for you, Spray, to check in it what he said the video as, bro.
You've got mates, yeah? You must have Muslim mates.
But I've got... Yeah, go on.
That's fine.
Go on.
That's fine. Do any of them know how you've been talking about the Prophet, bro?
They all know because they see everything.
Yeah, I don't know how Brixton's going.
You lot let me know what he was saying about the Prophet, because I don't know.
Brixton's going
Bro,
crazy.
forget Brixton. I'm from Tubbard, bro. Brixton was old school. I'm still rate certain man from the ends.
It's
I don't
not
care about that, bro.
I
Get me.
promise you, yeah, I'm trying to find the most respectful way of saying these things, yeah. I just want you to just apologize. Not to the Prophet doesn't need your apology. Not to Allah, doesn't need your apology. To Muslim brothers that you respect, that still are Muslim today. Yeah, like, because I couldn't... I can't just start saying bare things about Jesus, and that's mad. Yeah, because you will end up not liking me for what you're saying. Not your beliefs, not whatever, because I went to have a conversation with you way before any camera. I didn't know you was here today. And you see me, I seen you online. I do not bring up these things. I didn't want to talk to you about it online.
And I respect
I wanted to just talk to you. But because we're not alone, we're not in this conversation, myself, do you know what? Before everyone triggers me into going mad, yeah, I just want you to apologise. Yeah, and then we can move past. Until that happens, I can't even talk to you. I can't look at you. I can't do anything.
You can tell Chronic is serious. See, one thing about Chron, yeah? Chron's not on the scripted scenes or anything like that, bro. He is as real as it gets, bro. He's not on no bullshit. Whatever he's saying on the podcast is how he genuinely feels, bro. Trust me, I can tell that. That's how he actually feels. And when I've asked him about certain things that have gone on at the RTM podcast, he's not even knowing that, like, for example, when Spray and LV had that little, like, when LV picked up the bottle, was going to go bottle him. Chronic's telling me, bro, I didn't even know. He's like, my palm's still sweating to this day because I didn't know what I was going to have to do. And it's like, okay, cool, I hear it. Chron's just, he's realer than most, for real.
Anything. Because that's just what's in my brain.
You know what?
I knew it was
Listen, I hear you.
I knew he said something mental, you know. But can you see why it was triggering me? Because I'm knowing he's...
You don't even know what he said.
I could tell. I know, but I could tell. Do you get what I mean?
I just want to get
Bro,
past
just apologise,
that
bro.
bit, bro.
Bro,
Not to
listen,
me.
why am I apologising for,
No,
bro?
let me tell
Like,
you
bro,
why.
I'm not a little man to be apologising, bro. But listen, at the end...
Aye, you can see, look at Spray's eyes right about now, bro. Spray's eyes, he's looking... Bro, when you see Spray's eyes turn like this, something's about to happen. The last time I saw his eyes do this was when he went mad at Tanks, bro. It was the last time I saw Spray's eyes move mad like this, bro, when he went mad at Tanks. It's the same thing. You can tell something's about to happen, bro.
At the end of the day, look, like I said, look, man, do you know why I don't apologise? Listen, listen, let me tell you, do you know why I don't apologise?
Man, leave him.
Oh my days. So look, you can see it went absolutely left. They've had a little break there, but I'm going to skip past the little break. And just before I do that, in fact, yeah, if we go to the comments and see what they're saying about this, people are not feeling Spray in the comments on his own podcast. It's weird. They're saying Spray is so selective, his madness is unreal. Joke, man. That's the top comment. Can't rate this. I rate Kidavelly 100 times more. Kidda stood on 10. Can't lie. 58 is when I realised Spray is extremely fake. Kidavelly said he'll do something to Raful, and Spray was laughing. Had no energy. As soon as Chronic said you can't, all of a sudden Spray jumps on the bandwagon and he's got enough chat. Now, fake you. Selective badness means you're fake. Why didn't he grab up or ask Tommy for an apology when he said to his face he's an enemy of Islam? Instead, he was waffling, saying he wouldn't have rolled through if he knew. Good thing Kidda stood his ground and played some mind games after that backhanded apology. Lost respect for this pod. I'll be real. Spray is selective with it. How is he going to call Tommy his mate but try bully my man? Oi, Spray, next episode, say sorry to Kidavelly. That wasn't cool at all. Be a man about things and apologise to him. The bullying stuff is wet. Selective badness. Kidda stood on business. Never had the heart to put hands on Justo or Tommy Robinson, did you? That's, bro, they're saying some madness in the comments. Spray, you let everyone down with this one. You and Chronic should have dealt with this better. You didn't need to show us that you can G-check someone that clearly has mental... I didn't know he's got mental health. That's crazy. Proven to all your haters' narrative that you're just on selective badness, KMT. I rate Kidda for holding his own when them man tried pressure him about going from... Okay, so he's gone from Islam to Christianity. He's reverted. Man stood firm. Why for that? But you know. Nah, I don't rate this. I kind of felt like a gang up on Kiddo, making him apologise when they're painting a picture of him being a nonce. See, they're not feeling it. The RTM subscribers are not feeling it, bro. But it's entertainment at the end of the day, but they're really not feeling it. So look, let's hear what they had to say after the break.
Welcome back to the RTM podcast show. Obviously, Kiddo went mad. I went mad, but he went madder. But have you got something to say to him?
What's that? Oh, what, to Chronic?
No,
To none of us.
Yeah, man, look, it is what it is, isn't it? At the end of the day, like, look, people just got to respect what man said, but at the end of the day, see, with the whole Islam talk and that, yeah, man, it's kind of a mad thing, innit? So, at the end of the day, yeah, man, if you felt a certain way, then, see, yeah, man, they just move forward from it, you get me? That's how it goes, man, you get me? If a man feels a certain way, you get me? So, yeah, that's it. You see, if you feel a
Spray's
certain
not
way,
happy with that apology,
that's
you
how
can
we
tell.
gotta go, man.
What?
Like, just, it's not a thing like that, innit? So, you get me? So,
Brother, you gonna apologise or not, bruv?
that's the way of apologizing, bro. You get me? Like I said, if you like,
Bruv,
if you
is this what you lot bring me back up here for?
oh, come on. That's what I'm saying is, listen, what I'm saying is,
Bruv, am I a dickhead or something?
bro,
Is this what man bring me back
Bro.
up here for? I'm wasted all my time.
are you listening,
Because
bro?
we could have just, do you know what I
Bro,
mean?
what I'm saying is, look, at the end of the day, look, bro, it is like what I've said, innit? If you felt like offended by what I've said, then it was nothing like that. You get me? So, you get me? Just all our own beliefs. You get me?
Can you just say?
So-
Can you just say sorry?
Yeah, so that's it, man. So obviously, if you feel a certain way, then you get me. Just
Can you
sorry
say,
for
"I
that, innit?
apologize," or can you say
We
sorry?
apologize, innit? We apologize for our side, obviously, yeah, man. If it's about certain things,
Why
you
is it
feel-
so hard though, fam?
you get me? Because
Pause.
I'm just
Why
the
for
person
that?
not to apologize about
Yeah,
certain
but
things. You get me? That's not me.
But bro, we've
obviously,
just
I
had a
understand,
whole
innit?
fucking, like, what the fuck? Do you get what I'm saying? Don't do
That's
that,
what I'm,
blood.
but that's what I'm
Do you
trying
know
to
what I
say.
mean? And then we've gone back up here.
Bro, obviously, whatever's been said, innit? It's been said, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's been said, innit? You get
Yeah,
me?
that's the
So,
whole point about
feel me?
apologizing for everybody. I ain't even heard it.
Yeah,
thank
but
God.
obviously, like we said now,
You know what I mean?
let's just move on from it, innit? If you feel a certain way, then yeah, let's move on. But for the future,
What did they say to Kidavelly during that break? Because he was not apologising. Now he's basically apologising. What did they say to him during that break? Like, what went on?
just don't go on talking about other people's religions, the beliefs. Everyone has their own beliefs. You got to respect the next man's belief, like I always do. But when a debate goes to something mad,
You're a kafir.
then yeah, it's how it goes. So yeah, man. So listen, everyone, let's move on.
If he's Christian and he's not a kafir, is he? Because is not a non-believer.
From it, like I said, bro, we apologize, innit, if from our side, if we come across a certain way, innit?
Alright.
So it's what it is.
Boom. So I saw you got nicked for 2 murders on when you was 15. You said.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nah, it's not even 15, my bro. That went when I was 15 still.
Oh, what? When was that?
That happened when I was in the jailhouse.
Why did it? I'm sure it said 15. Oh, man.
Nick for 2 murders is mad. That's the first I'm hearing about that. I don't know much about Kidavelly. If you know, let me know in the comments. But I just wanted to make a quick video kind of showing you guys what happened. What do you lot think about that then? Do you think what they're saying in the comments is true about Spray being on selective badness? I feel like, look, I can understand why Spray's not going to go drag Tommy Robinson out from his podcast, because it's like you're inviting him to come and talk on your podcast. Cool. The stuff he says about Islam is crazy. And Spray is Muslim. But they've got to have a conversation. It can't be dragging him out or whatever. Yeah, it's going to go viral, but really, like, if you've invited him to talk on your podcast, like, you can't really be doing that. When it comes to people like Kidavelly, Tanks, even myself, I feel like Spray knows he can get away with doing it because it's not about to be a madness. It's like you can get away with acting mad or whatever because we know and he kind of knows, look, this is all for entertainment. But I knew with the whole Spray and Tanks thing, really and truly, Tanks wasn't about to get rushed. I knew that wasn't going to happen. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm knowing that Spray knows deep down, it's like, right, he's pissed off at what he said, but he's not actually going to rush him right now in front of us. But he's going to make him look a certain way and make him look scared or whatever, because that's him getting one up off of how he felt about the situation, basically. That's what I'm thinking. So I feel like when it comes to people like Tommy Robinson, even Justo, like with Justo, it's like if Spray does that, Justo's going to give the same energy back and it's actually going to come to something. Whereas when it's people that aren't really... I don't know about Kidavelly because he seems like he's on badness too. But like, let's say Tanks, me... We're not gonna. I'll have an argument with someone on the podcast. I don't care about doing that, but I'm not gonna let it resort to violence or whatever. Because it's like, bro, we're here to have a conversation. And the only time violence is gonna happen if someone touches me first. Like, it's not. We're not here to do that, innit? We're not here to do that. And at the end of the day, these lot got weapons, whatever, blah blah blah. It's long. Like, what am I gonna do? Fight off man with guns? It's not gonna happen. So, I feel like when people are talking about him being selective, I get it, but I don't feel like he's genuinely being selective. He's just knowing who he can. I guess knowing who he can get away with it on is being selective. I don't know. You lot let me know in the comments anyway. What do you think about that? Everybody seems to be rating Kidavelly. They're saying he stood on business. They're rating it. They're saying he stood on his own feet. They're fucking with it. They're not fucking with how Spray was chatting to him. They're saying it felt like he was being ganged up on. So yeah, you let me know what you think about that in the comments. Drop a like on this video. Subscribe to Honcho's House. I'm out.